classic me and Ben move. Like we burned down.
Now we're live.
Anyway.
Our sound was off. Hey, okay.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry.
All right.
You said all your best stuff. Good evening.
No.
I'm sorry. Timer. Anyway, good evening, dear friends. As you know, my name is Hiroshi Sato, and it is day one for the four of you taking over Bar Ikigai. It has long been my true sense of myself, what I give to the society. But as you see, and as you know, we serve both the local supermodel community and the local philosophy student community equally well. These wooden walls have seen many sexy thongs and many deep discussions on the meaning of life. And we appreciate them both, whoever's wearing them and whoever's having the conversation. Dear friends, we're spread over floors, as you know, a couple of floors. There's outside, there's inside, there's people at the bar, there's small tables, there's a whole variety of space. And that's why, dear friends, I've chosen the four of you. Emil Bergstrom, Iona Fortune, Stu Potts, and Tabitha B. Aperitif to take on this important role, even though Stu Potts has vanished. Obviously, he's gone out to pick up some bits from the shop ready. Emil Bergstrom, what do you think you can bring to Bar Ikigai?
It's a very good question.
Aside from a loud keyboard.
Yeah, aside from the loud keyboard, my apologies. It's a very rich question. On the surface, it's very practical. What would I bring to a noodle bar? But if we put on a different hat, it's really a question of what we bring to any communal experience of eating. And isn't that the better question?
You're making me understand why I chose you to be the waiter. Your philosophy skills are deep. After all, was it not Socrates who once said the uninebriated life is not worth living?
I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
So, my dear friend Emil, Stu's back from his smoke break out the back. Typical chef. My dear Emil, as waiter, you'll be serving food and drink to our philosophy students and our supermodels. Please, could you tell me the three main flair moves you will be able to provide for them on this day one? Every day we look at things slightly differently here at Bar Ikigai. What will be your three flair moves when bringing the food and drink to your customers today?
Well, it's a very good question once again. Emil is very much skirts both worlds. He of course has the looks of the supermodel, but is less interested in that lifestyle than he is that of the philosophy student. And as such, he does bring the glamour and the showmanship to the waiting of tables, but with a slightly different twist.
Mm-hmm.
Are you after three specific?
Yeah, I'm after three specific things. I love
Three
your philosophy.
specific things he's going to do.
No, I'm enjoying this because the other three are bimbos, so I'm really interested in you.
Well, thanks.
I believe that's a himbo.
Let's make it all about me. Well, he will of course bring the philosophy to the table. It's not just a dining experience. It's also a critical thinking and an analytical questioning of life, I suppose, and the experiences which we all gain, and that dining experience as a whole is what he wants to bring, what he wants to bring to the table. Of course, that's also juxtapositioned with with the beauty in which he and the flair in which he
So young,
he
so
served food.
young Emil. 3 things you're gonna do when you bring people their food.
Talk
Apart from
philosophy
for them. Okay, talk philosophy. Something else?
in a boring way.
Yeah. Have
Look.
notes.
Thanks. I've been trying, and yet we're still here.
Only us, from what I can tell from the viewing. Carry on.
Indeed, as it should be. He's also going to do it in a rather flamboyant way. He likes to not play with the food. That'd be awkward.
Too late. Play with food. Play with food.
You're the chef, anyways.
No, okay, it's there. It's written, and therefore it is. And he will also. He wants to try and get people to think more about themselves and what they're doing here, what's brought them here, why they're here.
Okay, so self-reflection.
Yeah.
So, which of those have you spent most time practicing of the 3? What do you feel most confident in tonight? Talking philosophy, playing with the food, or the self-reflection?
He definitely feels most confident in the philosophy, talking philosophy, I would say.
Okay, and least confident?
Playing with food. Because it sounds ridiculous.
Well, thank you, Emil. If you go upstairs, there is an old dusty changing room that hasn't been used for many, many years, as it's been known to me. Please head up, choose your outfit of choice. There's 80 years worth of different waiting outfits up there, a whole range for you to choose from. And please come down when you're ready to start your shift.
Are they supermodel adjacent?
They can be. There's supermodel adjacent, there's philosophy adjacent. There's anything you want. There's old Roman robes, if you wish. Just choose what you wish, and I shall catch up with you soon. Over to you. I own a fortune. It's been a pleasure to have you as a customer, and I look forward to handing over the role of lead host to you. I hope you feel ready for such a role.
Oh my god, I'm like so ready. You don't even know. I'm like, I waited my whole life just to be here right now. I'm literally gonna die.
Well, before you do, I hope you can provide a few nights of enjoyment for the others that come in.
Like one at a time, right? 3 is too many.
Sometimes 2, 3, or even 4 arrive at once, and it's important for you to make good introductions. So, Iona, I know you've been preparing at home overnight. What are your 3 main introductions that you're going to be using today?
Well, I'm gonna. It's really simple, and it's like the guy said, I want to be the change that I want to see in the world. So I'm gonna meet them, I'm gonna greet them, and then I'm gonna seat them.
Nice. So that's one of them. I love a straightforward meet greet seat. I like it.
I call it the 3 C's.
What else? And if they wish for more than meet greet seat, what other introduction might you use for them?
I can get my tits. I can't.
I'm sorry, what? Say that again.
Your TED talk.
I didn't catch that.
I can get. I can undress. I've done topless work before.
Okay, undress. Okay, that's the second one. And the third, what else might you welcome people with?
I thought there was just like one and then another one. What? I didn't know there had to be another one.
Well, I did warn you. I told you twice because I knew you'd need to be told twice.
I can walk really nicely.
Okay, nice
I'll
walk.
walk.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll lead them. I like it. So, Iona, what do you feel most confident in? The meet greet seat, the topless or undressing, or a nice walk? What's the best at?
What's the best?
I mean, what was the question?
Okay, it's nice walk. You're definitely best at. And what are you least? What do you feel? And you're fine with undressing, so probably the meet greet seat is probably your weakness. But
It's numbers, right? It's
Yeah.
like number 12, and I'm like, what is even number 12?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Nietzsche said, God is dead. I don't know, whatever.
Just be you.
No.
Just be you, Iona, and they will enjoy their time.
It's
You're much
it's
loved
like
and respected around these parts.
it's like the plate guy said, if you build it, they will come, right?
Exactly.
Mhm.
I tell you what, Iona, there's a whole range. I see you've come dressed anyway, partially, but upstairs there's a whole range of outfits that you can choose from. Honestly, just some
You told
fancy
me
dress
to make
leftovers.
it brief. Are you saying the bikini isn't workwear?
I'm happy with the bikini. If you're happy with the bikini,
Okay.
that's fine. There's more bikinis upstairs. Why don't you go and have a look? And if you
Mhm.
come down still in the same, that's perfectly fine. All is fair in bar Ikigai
Okay.
after all. Ah,
Bye. Bye.
Mr. Potts, my chosen chef, a man who, despite not being a supermodel himself, spends a lot of time around them,
Hmm.
learning their ways, perhaps.
Something draws me to them. I can't imagine that it's easy for everyone to understand, but there is something about them.
There certainly is. I'm concerned sometimes that you seem to shun the philosophy students somewhat in your pursuit of supermodel enlightenment.
The who now?
But, well, no, I haven't said that. There are a couple of female ones that you sort of have taken some interest in.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's the ladies that come in that wear a little bit more.
Oh, the frumpy ones.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll be preparing food for both sets. I hope that's okay with you.
Food is food.
And you come highly recommended. In fact, I hear that as well as serving up the usual noodles and snacks and things like that, that you've prepared 3 special dishes for tonight.
I have 3 trademark dishes, one might say, and each of them is not only a trademark dish; it can be served with a variety of different meats and fishes.
Oh.
Yes, I have one dish I've particularly catered to supermodels.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially regular noodles, but there are very few of them.
Okay, small noodles. Yes, that's good. That's wise. That's very popular, I think. What's another popular dish of yours that you've been preparing?
Well, I do an extremely spicy noodle dish,
Oh, spicy.
which not only appeals to everybody who enjoys the taste of spicy food, but also I think helps people control their diets, because there's a limit to how much of it you can eat.
I wonder what that smell was actually, but yeah, very strong. And your third dish that you've been perfecting over the years?
Aha. I am somebody who believes in cross-cultural experimentation when it comes to food. So I have Cajun fried noodles.
Oh, I like the sound of that. And of the 3, which one would you say is the one that you've really perfected? If you had to pick one to be buried with.
I think honestly, the Cajun fried noodles is the really special one.
And which of the 3 would you say is not quite up as... you're a fine chef, but not quite up to the other 2?
I must confess, the small noodle portion probably lacks imagination.
It does appear to just be a portion of noodles in 2 separate bowls. It's a good money-saving option, though.
Well, you'd think.
We can sell them for the same price as the regular noodles. No, they've got a special name.
Well, of course, they are a special, I suppose, diet noodle.
Oh, that's a good way of putting it. I like it. Diet noodles. I'm changing it. It's going on the board as diet noodles.
There we go.
So I know that chefs are quite picky about their whites, what they wear, but I do have a selection upstairs. Why don't you go up and see, even if you can find a jaunty hat, or I've got a whole selection of aprons with ladies' breasts on, or God bless the chef, or different comedy phrases on, if you so wish.
Yes. Yes, I will see if I can find one that says, ask other people about our specials.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, Stu, I look forward to handing over to you. I'll see you shortly. And finally, you, Tabitha, be aperitif. I must say that Iona herself could not stop talking highly of you.
Well, yeah.
She said that for every word you speak out loud, 1,000 run across your mind.
Well, it's not an even number.
I feel right that you are taking on the role of bartender. It's less of a forward-facing role, but you get to show off your skills and your glamour, and you have much glamour behind the optics, spinning the bottles and filling people's nights with a boozy dream.
Yes. But I have to correct you. I will be facing forward most of the time.
Just remember that to face back when you're reaching for the bottle. Some of these bottles are quite expensive.
Are they?
Some of these
Is that why the booze gets poured in afterwards?
exactly. It's hard to find booze that's the same age as the bottles these days. So yeah.
That makes sense.
But there's one special bottle here. This whiskey has been at Bar Ikigai since I started. 60 years.
I thought you were 80.
I'm 80, but I've been working here for 60. It's hard to start work as a 0-year-old in this day and age. It's political correct.
But I thought you said you had been here all your life.
I had, but I was upstairs. I wasn't downstairs. I was a babe in arms, lying on the roof, waiting for my time to shine.
You were lying on the roof in somebody's arms?
I was. My dear mother's.
Was she okay?
She was more than okay. She was a wonderful lady, sadly departed now.
Hopefully she was upright some of that.
She was. She had her moments. Dear Tabitha, as bartender, you will, of course, I know that you can pour pints. I know you know your way around a sake and a whiskey and a gin and even a vodka and a rum. A limoncello I heard you're fine with, but I also hear you've got 3 special signature drinks, cocktails. What are those 3?
Oh, someone told you. Yes, I like making drinks. My first one is called Foreign Affair.
Foreign Affair, yeah.
It's made with champagne and gin and lemon juice and simple syrup and some extra spins I put on it occasionally. It reminds me of one of my assignments abroad.
It sounds delightful and slightly risque.
You could say that.
What's your,
it all depends on where you drink it from.
Yeah, well, we have a wide selection of drinking receptacles that you can choose. You can glass it or cup it or shoe it up as you wish.
Extra for the shoes, of course. I hate to ruin a good pair of shoes. I also have one called On the Sands, and it's with a warm, smooth white rum combined with sweet, refreshing bite of lime juice, mint, sugar, and soda water.
Another memory of a trip away?
Yes, it was a photo shoot in Tahiti, actually.
Oh, sounds
and let me tell you, they are correct. Sand gets in everything.
Yes.
That's where the sugar comes in. It's a little taste of the grit.
So I've heard. It's sad. I've never been able to leave this bar and go on holidays, but I like to live vicariously through all of you.
Oh, so you're a watcher. Good to know.
And how about your third drink? What's
that one? I call it Fuel for Thought. It's a refreshing blend of vodka, lime, and a ginger beer. You drink enough of them, and you think all sorts of things. I especially like to serve that up to the philosophy students when given a chance, because some of them are really boring.
But yeah, you seem quite biased against the philosophy students. Is that something I need to be aware of? Will you treat both groups fairly and equally?
No, I'm not biased against them. I think they serve their purpose.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Now, what I really need from you, Tabitha, is to go upstairs and choose a suitable outfit, because, to be honest, that amount of feathers is going to get into drinks.
That makes sense. Especially, all this time she's been, you don't know where she produced the knife from, but she's been flipping a knife back and forth between her hands, across her knuckles, things like that. Yeah, sometimes I, get a little too close and you see she's shaved off a feather from one of the flips. So yeah, when I'm serving, I prefer to go a little more tight.
Well, there's plenty of tight clothes up there. That is, unless Emil has chosen them. So please go and select something that you wish to wear behind the bar this evening.
I will. Thank you, and thank you for this opportunity.
No, thank you. I'm entrusting a lot into the hands of you for as I say, this bar has been important for a long time.
I just want I want to assure you that even should things go horribly wrong, we all still have jobs, so that's okay.
It's true. It's true, but my
you don't need to worry about us.
That's good. So all I worry about is the tranquility and the peace for the philosophers and supermodels. You see, dear friends, that if we favour one too much compared to the other, the careful balance is destroyed. So I know some of you are aligned more to one than the other, but please try your hardest, because for so many years, even before my time, this Noodle bar has played a vital role for both communities, bringing them together, and the mixing and the mingling, the mixing of minds and limbs for a long time.
You like to make everyone happy, then, is that correct?
I think it's important, and for you as well, and for all four of you. We are here as facilitators of happiness.
Could you define happiness? Are you happy when you're unconscious?
I would say pleasure in the job.
Okay. I'm glad you clarified that.
Puts perfection in the pint, according to Aristotle, and it's something that I live to, and I hope that all of you can, especially you as a bartender. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the pint.
I am very meticulous when it comes to measurements and exact proportions of things.
Fantastic. I feel honoured to have you. Now, up you go, please, and choose what you'll wear. And while you're doing that, I shall open up. Now, sadly, it is a Monday. It's not a good day to start for you four as such. It is a quiet evening out, and I see we only have one small group waiting outside of just two philosophy students. I can tell there's both are wearing berets. One has a small goatee, I see, a roll neck upon another, and a well-fingered book in the hand of another. I shall sit back now and watch my new wonderful hostess greet and bring them in.
Hi, welcome to Ikigai. Would you like to come in and have a treat? I like your jumper. It reminds me of people with their money. Anyway, coming in. Hi. My name's Ayana, and I'm gonna be your hostess. If that's okay. Okay, then. She's
Fantastic.
for the table.
Right. Time for
I
you
would
to make
say lead. She's wearing like 6-inch platform heels, fishnet stockings, and then a very, very shiny bikini that on closer inspection, it's the Japanese flag on each boob, and you can imagine where the dot goes.
Oh,
And she's still wearing her sunglasses and stumbling gracefully into things.
right. I need to make some rolls. They're philosophy students. You only get 25.
Okay.
Let's see if you get a bonus working with them. Could you roll your percentage dice, and you need to hit 25 or below, please?
Roll 1d100 and please make it bad. 67.
That's not good.
Busted.
They're not.
But it
sort
was
of-
said in a really positive way.
They sort of
Surely that makes it good.
they sniff.
It was
at you
almost the
somewhat.
right number.
Yeah.
They sniff at you somewhat. They look you up and down. They whisper to each
It's
other.
like 2 of my favorite number because 65 is the best.
Right. If you're going to take them to the table, it appears that you have a meet, greet, and attempting to seat them. So you're going to take -1 off your score because that is your worst thing of doing. Your talking is good though, so that's a 6 skill. 6 minus 1
I've been
is 5.
told I have a great mouth.
So 6 minus 1 is 5. Hit a 5 or more, and you have made their night better on their first part of the evening. So could you roll 5 or more? Is good news for you. You're at a 5.
5
You need to
more
hit
on a d10.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've got 5, and you need to hit 10 in
roll.
total.
On a d10.
Yes, please.
7.
Oh, they're good.
Good.
They're good. Right, let's get.
It's because I did my super special slinky walk, my Naomi Campbell in 1997.
And you perfect it even with your high heels over the irregular floorboards. You've drunk and fallen over and just off here enough to know where the creaky bits are, where the dead bits of floor, where the holes are, and you walk with such beautiful balance and joy that you've lifted their mood as they get to the table. Where are you seating them? Imagine you've got the front, you've got the outside bit, you've got dark corners, you've got near the bar. Where would you like to put them?
I'm gonna seat them in the dark broody, the high digger corner.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
They're happy there. They're happy there, and you've done beautifully. In fact, I, Hiroshi Sato, will give you a nod of an impressed nod, a sort of a fatherly joy in your success, and we'll glimpse over to Emil to see if he's paying attention.
Emil has his nose in the book and is looking away.
Who's Emil?
That's Ewan is Emil.
Who's Ewan? Jeez, right?
Good question.
Emil, see what they want. Come on, stick to it.
Emil will toss the book aside and wander over.
Oh, I've also got a book, and I produce a copy of Shit Yourself Thin by Carmela Boobadoo. And on page 17 is indeed our beloved chef's skinny noodle recipe.
I think we need to explore what a book is by definition.
One of the philosophy students looks up at this. He's interested. Please tell me more, Emil. I hear. What is a book? And you, lovely Iona. I'd like to hear you both.
I'm a book.
What is a book? What is a book? When is a book a book?
Like when it's got pages.
Interesting. But then a royal carriage has pages, does it not?
Oh, you're being clever. Yeah.
How about you, Emil?
She just smiles really prettily, and it's very clear she's fully disengaged now. She's just being pretty at them.
She's on to the next one.
I care less at this stage what a book is. I think it's more important to explore to explore your presence here while you're here. What's why are you here? What can you bring to a noodle bar? And I mean, on the surface, not much really. Just yourself, your
Money,
hunger,
duh.
your tiredness, your money, whatever shape the day has left you in. You know, the thing about these places, gestures around us, they don't ask for performance, just your presence.
The other one looks up at you from a menu, pauses for a minute, says, we'll have a portion of fries, the regular noodles, a sake, and I'll try a fuel for thought, please.
He writes that down on his noisy keyboard.
That he always walks around with.
Is it really a keyboard if it isn't noisy?
No. If a keyboard makes a noise and no one's around to hear it.
I think the philosophy. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I'm with you. Emil writes this all down. Well, very well. As you sit and slurp and wait and breathe and inhale the aromas of the broth, just for a few minutes, try to make sure that you're reminded of your existence, and that it doesn't need to be grand. It can just be noodles in a bowl. He'll run off with the order.
Iron is gonna roll her eyes and then go, welcome. Have a great dinner. God is dead. Bye. I'm gonna be.
Oh, that cat's fun.
That wasn't me.
That was impressed.
That was not me.
The ingredients are escaping.
Come,
Bye.
Sooty, back to my lap, Sooty. We must watch from afar at these new. Now is not your time to wow the crowds with your tricks, my lovely cats. Now, I only hope the food and drink will be served well. Stu, you hopefully have received what is he receiving an order for, Ewan?
Existential dread.
I believe that comes after.
2 regular noodles, or regular noodles, I guess.
Okay.
2 regular noodles, right? Regular noodles is one of the ones that you don't have a bonus for. It's a regular dish, right?
Yep.
So I'd like you to roll, please, Stu. They're for
And fries.
2 regular noodles and fries. All right.
Oh yeah.
I need you to roll your philosophy roll, because that will affect how much care you want to put into it, I suppose.
Okay. And that's obviously a 10.
You got hit text. You care not for philosophy students.
89.
Wow.
There's little care, but and it's a regular dish. So there's no bonus. So your cooking is 6. So you need to hit a 10 in total, please.
So 4 plus.
Yeah.
That's 4.
You have produced a perfectly serviceable 2 noodles and fries, I suppose.
Fantastic.
Literally 2 noodles and fries.
2 noodles and fries. That's a great day.
No, they didn't ask for diet noodles.
Hiroshi will look over at Emil and say, "Drinks as well. Go tell the bartender what. I won't be here to hold your hands every night. Come on."
Okay. Tabitha. Got a drink
Yes.
order.
Congratulations.
No, thanks.
Do you remember what it was?
I wrote it down. It's very important. A sake,
I like what-
and I'm sorry. You like?
Oh, I was just gonna say I like what you decided to wear.
Oh, thank you very much. It's It was the tightest thing that was hanging around upstairs. So I thought,
Very, very bold to wear a wetsuit.
well, especially in this humidity, it seemed fitting. One sake, one food for thought, please.
Of course, I can do that.
Thank you. I'll just be here when he opens his book.
Oh, no.
Okay.
What?
So you're making a sake and a fuel for thought. So the sake is a
Food,
regular
food
one.
for thought.
There's no
Fuel?
such drink. There's a food.
Fuel.
There's fuel for thought.
Fuel.
Oh, dear. That's the problem with hiring a waiter that spends too much time thinking and not any other skills.
No.
Writing it down.
Poor communication.
I need you to roll Tabitha. They're philosophy students, so you need to hit a 15 or less for a bonus. Now, bear in mind this process because I'm going to basically leave you to it next time to cause chaos.
Okay.
You're going to have to greet, serve, wait, make stuff, deal with problems, entertain. Okay.
All right. I rolled a 60.
That is not good enough. You care not enough for the philosophy students, but are you good enough to roll? Your pouring is 6, which is good. So you just need to hit a 10 in total. So with your D10, you need to hit a 4 or more to pour successfully.
I have rolled a 9.
You've poured a fine sake and a fine fuel for thought. And
Certainly, the sake is perfectly poured right to the millimeter of the top. It should be fun to watch Emil carry that over to them. The fuel for thought is what the actual name was. Food for thought was what was given to me. So I made a fuel for thought, but I put a stalk of celery in it.
Oh, classy. I like it. I, Hiroshi Sato, will look over, will nudge the cat off his lap, then pick up a spitball and throw it at Emil, who's reading again. Emil, it's ready. Food and drink.
Okay. He'll head over to the drinks first, and bring those, pick them up, look at the celery. Something new. He'll say to Tabitha.
How would you like to approach them? Are you going to talk philosophy? Are you going to play with their food? Or are you going to offer them self-reflection?
Oh. The options are wild. He'll attempt some self-reflection. He'll head over with the drinks and I'll lay them out on the table in front of them. Put them down. Kierkegaard said that despair is sickness unto death, but maybe it's also the moment you realise that you've been living on autopilot. Perhaps this noodle bar and your presence in it interrupts that. Steam on your glasses, wilted pages on your philosophy book, and he'll read the spine of their book as he does it. Flavours grounding into you rather than you grounding into them. What are you doing here?
Well, cinema's not open yet.
No.
So, could you roll a philosophy check? You just need to hit 73 or less for you.
No.
You're the only one that seems to care for our philosophy population.
Not that you could tell from what's been going on. That's a 64.
That's good. So take that. So you get +1. You've talked philosophy, so get another +1. That's +2. Your talking skill is 4, so that's a 6 in total. So you just need to hit a 10 in total. So you got 6. You need a 4 or more.
That is a 5 on the dice.
Now, the students look at you, smile. One raises his glass, the sake glass, in the toast that is famous in Bar Ikigai.
I'm sorry, as he does
drink,
that,
therefore I am.
Can I come in the background? Iana's going to come in the background with her camera, and she's going to take a selfie of all of them for their social media. Like, not even ours. She's just going to be click, smile, click, thanks, and then she's going to go back to calling the restaurant on her mobile phone So it looks like they're really busy.
Poor
Emil knows
Hiroshi's
the moment,
started
so
picking the phone up.
he pouts a little and throws up a piece. So
Pythagoras of triangles.
What your photo would show is one happy philosophy student and one not so happy. For you see, I believe the drink for the other is wrong. It was taken wrong by our friend Emil, and also one of them looks up to you, Emil, and says, "What are these extra noodles? We ordered 1 fries and 1 noodles. Do we not seem as if we're nourished more by the word and less by the food? Do we appear greedy, as if a pig or a glutton? We come to nourish ourselves through food and the environment. Please take this back to the chef. We do not need it."
oh, of course, it's on the house. You see, by bringing you extra noodles, I didn't just bring you more food. I gave you a surplus of being.
You can feel Hiroshi Sato's glare in the back of your head at the thought of money gone down the drain.
But if you feel as though they are not required, I can take them back.
And is celery even something for a drink? Does it not belong? I do not want food for thought, after all.
It's the balance of hedonism, right, guys? Like, you get more than you're asking for, which is good, but you have to balance it with something healthy, which is like just what you pay for having fun, right?
And you can see
You're
the life
welcome.
drain out of Emil's face.
Oh, no.
The balance of hedonism, as my colleague said.
Oh.
And Aristopus of Cyrene, you're welcome. Hello, Ikigai.
However, the food is well cooked and the drinks are well prepared, and they're sat for a while, and one of them stands up and heads over to you, chef, leans across and looks you square in the face. There's, you provide sustenance.
I don't know what to do with that information.
You bring food to those who need it, to the hungry. And
Actually, technically, I just make the food. Other people bring it.
you seem like one who's not open to a deep discussion on such things.
I will have as deep a discussion as you like. My pans are deep.
Is that a euphemism? I'm sorry, I can.
Stop it.
I can help myself.
Emil's gonna be bothered by that the whole time.
Hey, do they not say to eat, drink, and be merry?
I've heard that. Certainly. And while I don't know that it's compulsory to be merry, I'm confident that if you don't eat and drink, merriment is far away.
He nods and he offers his hand for a handshake and thanks.
Yes, I will shake his hand, of course.
He removes his hand and inside there is a... let's go for Japan. There's a crisp 1,000 yen note, which is about a fiver.
I will give a little very subtle bow of acknowledgement and pocket the banknote.
And another portion of noodle.
I wish only our stomachs were empty enough for the other noodles. Hope they will not go to
Noodle.
Noodle. Noodle. He moves over to Tabitha. Thank you for the drinks. One was fine, the other was interesting. But once the celery was removed, it was a fine taste to the taste buds.
Tabby's just standing there, staring at her glass. She's actually got a glass on a cutting board with a towel around both. and a cube of ice right next to it. And she's looking like she's deep in thought. About a minute goes by, and then she kind of starts and straightens up her shirt. One of these things that she found from above. It's a white crop top with the words "Overthinker" above a fluffy pink cartoon bunny holding a brain in both paws with a burning fuse. I'm sorry. Were you talking to me?
Please, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And he holds out our hands with again 1,000 yen, £5. What's that, like $8, I guess? In it.
I've seen the menu, and I don't believe that was. I think that's extra. You should keep that. I've heard you philosophy students are very poor.
You are correct. Well, we can't rely on our good looks, and there is so little money in philosophy these days. Thank you.
Sadly, that is correct. Yes.
You're very kind. And he sort of goes back to his friends. And
tell
yes?
friends. Tell friends.
We will. Thank you so much. It's a delight. You've all served us so wonderfully. And as they leave, you get this sense, this aura, that overall, despite some missteps, the philosophy students are feeling positive about the bar.
Wait. Those three get like, hey, fancy some money, and they just walk past me like I'm invisible?
Whoa, 3? What are you talking about?
What? Oh my god!
Hey, you all. They fed their hungry mood. You've got no time to be angry. You've got no time to be angry because another group have turned up, and
also,
those phone calls.
Continually ringing the restaurant and taking ghost bookings.
And
a table for 4? No, I'm sorry.
It's at this time that Hiroshi Sato had tapped Emil on the shoulder and said, "Sadly, the time has come. I'm an elderly man as it is, and with my prostate, it will take me at least 20 minutes to empty my bladder. So I hand it over to you, dear friends. You feel like you understand the situation. You may hear my spirit ring out for certain numbers and things like that, but please, any guests that come in, take them from door to experience to door again. With Bar Ikigai, welcome service." And he sort of staggers off to the toilet looking a bit uncomfortable. And just as he leaves, Socks, there is a group that come in. Good for you, they are Supermodels.
Yep.
And there is 4 of them. And it's
oh
my god! Look at this! Wow! I heard this was new. I heard this. They've got new hosts, new everything. Like the decor's still the same. That's good. I hope they still got our
oh my
seats.
god, you're so pretty.
I
love your shoes. We do
love
like
your
air kissing,
shoes.
air hugging, but we're like 4 feet away from each other because that's the fashionable air kiss distance these days.
Oh wow!
And we've all got our phones out.
Year.
We're selfieing our air
Selfies,
kisses
yes.
the entire time.
Yeah. You're on my Insta, yeah, that's you, yeah. I'm just checking in now. Let me take a picture. Oh, yeah, that's good. There's 4 of us tonight, Iona, 4 of us.
So that means you want like a table for 6 so that you can put your bags and have them in the cute pictures, right?
That'd be lovely. That'd be wonderful. Please.
Would you like to be seated by our selfie wall?
The one that has the perfect background. I'd love it. Oh yeah.
Would you like Fuji or the other place?
Let's go for the other place. What was the other place again? I forget.
It's like water. I don't know. It's pretty. There are trees and they're pink.
Let's go for the pink tree water place. That sounds great. That sounds far better than Fuji. Oh, I don't think that Fuji place doesn't even exist. This place seems legit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my greatest sachet, and I'm talking like Cindy Crawford. I'm going, all the way deep George Michael 90s.
Oh, the nice walk. This is
Mhm.
good for you.
Tabby sees
flip.
that, flips a switch on the stereo under the bar, and on the catwalk plays.
Oh, we have to.
Nice.
Yep, so she's giving it the
Right.
full.
Right, let's do some rolls then. I own it. First of all, hit a 75 to charm the supermodels.
Hit a 75.
75 or less.
8.
8.
I charm the
They are
shit.
charmed, and now you're talking, so you can add +1 to your talking. Another 1 because of your nice walk. That is 8. You've got, and you need to hit 10. So just don't roll a 1.
Don't expect me to walk and talk at the same time. Like multitasking is not one of my things. Okay. Ugh, I've forgotten how to do it. Okay. 7.
Oh my god, this is. Oh, look at you've been practicing your walk.
You noticed. Thanks so much.
You've got to show us. You've got to show us after our drinks. We're gonna rock this town. That is beautiful, girl.
We don't rock anymore. We party hard.
Ah, like the great philosopher Andrew WK once said. So,
Oh, he was a person. Okay.
he
Uh,
was
so
beautiful hair.
tonight,
Beautiful hair. Big muscles.
we have this chef who made the crispy noodles that are mentioned in Carmela Dee Doobie Doo. Shit yourself then. He's here.
Which book was that again?
Shit Yourself Then by Carmela Dee Doobie Doo.
Carmela the Doobie Doo.
Dee Doobie Doo.
Didn't she write that other book?
The seaweed for selfies. That book.
No, the other one. That wasn't her. That was Ramona Kalubadu.
Luke, you're actually kidding me here. She wrote Noodle Fish's Ick.
Ah, yeah. Well, that kind of is though. Yeah. No, that's good. Thanks, Aaron. You've done us beautifully. I hope the rest of the staff are as cool as you.
Well, Emil, he's like special. He's not like us. Don't ask him questions because he gets confused. But I'm gonna go back to the podium and I'm gonna fake call myself so I look popular. Okay, love you. Bye.
They sit there looking at menus, taking pictures in front of the famous scene of the lake with the pink trees. Very famous.
I'm taking a selfie of my butt as I walk away.
Sit there for a while, looking at it, like pointing at things. Oh, this is good. Oh yeah, we should get that. We should definitely get that. Oh yeah, let's do it. Hey, garçon.
Emil will wander over, given the appropriate time after the butt selfie. He knows he's on. Welcome. I can see that we have a gathering of let's say transcendent human forms, or the less existential amongst us.
What? Sorry.
For the less existential amongst us, supermodels.
Yes. What of supermodels?
They're transcendent human forms.
Transcendi. Yeah,
It means you're beautiful.
Ah, why did you say so? You have such a way with words. One of them reaches out and squiggles your cheek. Isn't he handsome? He's so cute. Oh. Are you taking our order, Mr. Man?
Oh, what? Yes, please. What can I get for you?
Well, it's our main meal tonight. Me and the girls are eating big. Can we get some? We want what are we having? We're having 2 fries.
Literally just 2 fries.
2 fries. The Cajun fried noodles. That book says you gotta go for them. The some gyoza and Shanice here. She's gonna have the diet noodles.
Perfect. And any drinks?
Oh, there's drinks. We're gonna have a foreign affair. We're gonna have a foreign affair. Maybe with
Are
you,
you,
Emil. Maybe with you. What do you say?
No,
Yeah.
it's never off the table.
How about
It's
on
never
the
on the table either.
how about on the sands? How does that sound?
Is that? I'm sorry. Is that on a drink on the menu? Or
Yeah, and an offer. But we'll have the drink for now, eh?
a foreign affair? Yes, yes.
And on the sands.
Just the one.
And on the sands.
And on the sand. Sands.
We'll have
Yes.
a small beer, please. As light as you can get.
Beer, eh?
And a jug of water for the table, please.
Okay. Just the 3 drinks and the jug of water.
That's perfect. Yeah. Like I say, she's not having too much at the minute. That's perfect. Thanks, Mr. Man. We appreciate you.
I don't. Thanks. He seems awkwardly put out by not quite feeling as though he can fall back on his philosophy in this moment.
Oh, sorry,
Coming
you and Stan is
right
a
up.
bit too low in the order. Sorry, I would put the you and Stan up, but
Nah,
my graphics are a long way down today. These graphics are a lot way higher up in the OBS list.
But thanks, bro.
Oh, it's a busy list.
And he'll poodle off to the hatch for the kitchen. I'm gonna need 2 fries, Cajun noodles, diet noodles, and some gozo, please.
No problem at all.
Thanks. Right off to the bar.
Okay. I have 5 things to make.
Yes, you do. They offer supermodels though, so you're interested.
Excellent.
So hit a 90 or less, because you're very interested.
Very interested.
Most interested.
That's a 46.
That is good.
I'm not gonna lie, I was super hoping for 91.
You got hit diet noodles, which is your worst dish, but it's cancelled out by the Cajun fried noodles, so it's all balances out. And your cooking is 6, so that's 7 in total you got. So you need to just hit 3.
Okay.
Noodling came up. What are you doing? It's just ridiculous. Noodling.
That's a 7.
Ah, you're proud of yourself, and you should be.
And I do enjoy some gyoza. I mean, I know this isn't for me, but
Is he the guy who said I think therefore I am?
no, I'm pretty sure that was a la carte.
Oh, okay. You're so clever.
Hey, chef man, you've been staring at us all night. Why don't you come over and serve it for us? Help out the waiter. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, it's quiet here.
All right. Yes, I will step out and help the waiter serve.
I step
don't
in
actually
real fast
currently
and
have another order.
I zhuzh him up. I make his hair look fantastic. I arrange his facial hair. I get rid of his sweat. A little bit of powder just across the red patches. Straighten out the jacket, and then I put him on the butt. Yes, selfie ready.
But selfie
Okay.
ready or just regular selfie?
Emil, you are the waiter, so although the chef's coming with you, do you want to approach this by talking philosophy to them, playing with their food, or offering them self-reflection?
Can Emil run to the bar and put in the bar order? As well.
Well done,
You sneaky devil, Luke. You.
Well done, you.
And leave the chef to it for the meantime.
What order's going in at the bar?
That's a very good question. Who knows? at this point.
I swear to God, dude, I cannot believe you actually work in catering in real life.
Hey Tabitha, can I get a one for on a fare, please, and on the sands, a small beer and a jug of water. I'm gonna say 4 glasses, just in case.
Okay. You see her, she's standing, she's got about 6 glasses and 6 different bottles of liqueurs in front of her. And it looks like she's meticulously been measuring out different ones to put layers on the different drinks. She nods at you, pauses again for an unusual amount of time, and then in under 60 seconds puts the other 2 drinks together perfectly.
Also, if you're interested, Stu is about to help serve a table. I've heard that that Iona is getting his butt ready for a perfect selfie. So
Stu?
who knows? Pots. Pots. I didn't do pots.
Oh, okay. I thought it was unusual that we serve stew here, but okay.
No.
Oh well, I guess we'll be serving stew.
Yeah. I think that's the idea. He grabs the drinks and runs them over to the table.
I will make my rolls for the drinks.
Go for it. So you get your foreign affairs a +1. You don't have a feel for thought, so you'll get a +1 anyway. You need to hit 85 or less because you're dealing with supermodels.
I rolled a 23.
So you get a +1 for that. You get a +1 for your foreign affair, and your 6 for 4. You roll well, so you only need to hit 2 or more to succeed. This is
I rolled
it's in your wheelhouse.
a 9.
These are top quality drinks.
Where is that?
You've nailed it. That water looks very fresh.
You also notice that each of the small ice cubes in it are diamond shaped.
They're not just cubes on an angle.
Nope, not a cubes. They're actually very small diamond shapes, as befitting models, of course.
And they're also made out of cocaine, which is what makes them ice. Drugs are bad, y'all. Don't do them.
I have to talk to Iona about changing up my ingredients.
I didn't do that in the voice. I should have. I'm sorry.
Garçon, bring that hunky chef and get over. Come on.
He'll pick up the drinks and he'll head over, and on the way as he picks up Stu, he'll
physically.
Not physically, just metaphorically speaking, philosophically collects Stu. He'll say the diet noodles of Shanice, and he'll point out she's the one with the green hair and and you see doing that really weird thing with the cutlery.
Examining her reflection in it, or is that the other one?
Well, no, that's the other one. That super weird thing. The
Oh.
thing that hasn't been done since that night that we will never speak of again.
It is certainly a very odd choice.
Yes, yeah. But the diet noodles of them. Just it's good customer service to remember these details.
Of course.
So I've been told.
I will do my best. So I will obviously approach the table and immediately offer the diet noodles to Shanice.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Hunt. You are a handsome man. Have you come over to hear me play the spoons? It's one of my special tricks that I perform on the catwalk. I can perform it on your thigh if you wish.
Honestly, I can think of nothing I would like more.
Tabby just leans over to Iona at this point. Oh, good. I thought she was going to put the spoon on her nose trick. That's so old-fashioned.
What tune do you want?
Shrug.
I can play. I've got I've got 20 seconds of a pop song, or I've learned a classical piece but it does go on for about 25 minutes.
Well, I would like it to be of the shorter variety. Do you know any pop songs that start off with a slow rhythm but then get faster and faster?
I do. If you've got any denim denim wear, it might help. Hairy armpits. Come on, Eileen is the song, I believe.
Well, obviously I'm dressed for work.
But but unfortunately Eileen's not with us, so maybe someone else will have to suffice tonight. Have you met my friend? Her name's McModelface. Model McModelface. Emil.
Amazing coincidence.
It's nominative determinism, they say. I believe that's a word.
I mean, I'm
That's a
genuinely
word.
curious how that would have worked if you'd turned out to be a graphic designer or, an oil rig worker.
Her dad was an oil rig worker. His name was Dave.
McModel face.
Dave McModelface, the oil rig worker.
No, Dave Jones.
Oily Dave
Ah.
McModelface. Your combination
I took-
skin was never going to work.
I took
that is
my
weird
mum's
because-
name.
Because Dave McModelface, the oil rig worker, used to come in here all the time. He's a regular. How strange is that?
You're not the first person to ask me that. I always say if I know him. I don't. You guys are so confused with all your words. Why don't you just pose for us? We love to pose with the chef that serves the food and the waiter. What? I've appreciated your waiting style. How would you refer to it?
I would say it's quite flamboyant. A little bit of playing with food, but not in a weird way. In a Vogue way rather than feeling through it with your hands way, as was implied by somebody else earlier on in this stream.
I was impressed with the way that you it looked like you were putting one of the fries up your nose and bringing it out your mouth. That's an incredible trick.
Often not appreciated in the grand scheme of restaurants, but I'm glad there's some people here with some taste clearly that do appreciate fries coming out of noses.
As they're eating and drinking, Iona, three philosophy students turn up at the door.
Hi guys, welcome to the Ikigai bar. I like your shoes and your sweater and is that a bow tie? Okay. So would you like to sit in the corner where it's the skin? We can hide that with the light. Let's go.
We're just here to drink this evening, madam.
Oh.
For tonight is a night to
Random
drink.
stop. You're funny.
Was it not Lao Tzu that said the session of 1,000 drinks begins with a single sip?
And I think it was Dionysus who went, "Bring it on, Greek bitches! Let's go!" So she takes them to the bar.
How are you going to take them to the bar?
Very sexily.
Very sexy.
I'm gonna one of them is a little bit like trembly, like the spotty bow tie guy, a little bit trembly and nervous. So I'm gonna take him by the hand and give it a reassuring pat. And then yeah, just be like,
your skin is so smooth.
like rose petals, right? It's $200 a jar. It's fine. It's worth it. Maybelline, let's go. Yeah, so wiggles, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Hit 25 or less, please.
Okay. Wait, I'm about to roll 1d25. That's the gin.
It's 100.
Oh, so close. I got 28.
Madam, Your beauty is clear, but surely it is fleeting. For one day we shall all be dead and in the ground, and it will not be our beauty upon the skeletons that remains for others.
I mean, you say that, but I'm rich and I've got selfies. I'm pretty forever.
And they pull themselves up onto the stool. I'll give you one last chance to win their affection. You need to go with your basic talk, which is a 6, but with a -1, so 5. So you need to hit 5 or more, please.
Oh, 10?
A
Is that
10.
good or bad? Is that amazing?
That's very good.
I bossed the shit out of it.
Yeah, despite the fact that you sort of lost one of them does appreciate you. So the spotty bow-tied one looks at you a bit awkwardly, a bit shyly, and as you sort of show them to the bar, he holds out his hand and hands you something in his hand.
I take it.
It's a small pamphlet entitled "What would I be if there were no pigeons?"
Well, every man is a creature of the age in which he lives, and if you are able to raise himself, something. That was the voltage guy.
He smiles and winks at you, and the two of them turn to the bar. Bartender, please, can we have
I've just been ghosted. I waggle away and I cool myself. Not. Oh my god! You're not gonna believe what just happened.
Of course.
We have a beer and a fuel for thought, please.
Oh, you're philosophy students, are you not?
How could you tell?
She gives him a look up and down. Lucky guess.
There is no luck in this universe. Everything comes for a reason. Have you heard of the butterfly effect, perhaps?
I have, but it's crap.
One of their brows furrows.
You do know there's probability, right?
There is. What is the probability of us getting a good drink?
Very good. You don't even have to impress me tonight. I'm supposed to do this. It's my job.
You finally got a job. This is good news.
Yeah, I'm
These
helping
guys
out.
are shitheads.
So, what was that you wanted again?
We'd like a fuel for thought and a beer, please.
All right. She reaches down under the bar and pulls out a beer, puts it on the counter. She then takes a glass for the fuel for thought, takes her cube of ice that she's been contemplating for a while, wipes up the moisture that has occurred, and as she locks eyes with that individual that just insulted her, she takes a large knife and starts chopping the ice into an almost perfect sphere. You see, my study is fractals. I actually find a lot of interesting thought and similarities between philosophy and fractals.
Roll your dice on that. It's philosophy students, so you need to hit 15 or less.
96.
Just hit that.
Every thunk of that knife, thunk.
They are ignoring you. They're talking amongst themselves. They're not interested in what you've got to say. It's beneath their way of talking.
The thunking gets louder. She then puts the globe in the cup or in the glass and fills it appropriately.
Right.
Puts it in front of them.
You need to roll. It's a pour, which is a 6, but you're getting a -1 for that and a -1 for fuel for thought. So you've got to hit. That's a 4, so you've got to hit 6 or more. Still good.
I rolled a 4. Where is that there?
As you put it down, I guess because you're quite annoyed, I guess, even outside of your impressionism, as the glass clangs against the side. The liquid spills over the side somewhat onto the bar top. One of them looks at you, nonplussed. Says, "The glass is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled, according to Plutarch. To be kindled." And
Really? She reaches for a highly flammable liqueur, pours it across the top to fill it up, and then sets it on fire.
you know what? I think we'll take these drinks at a table. And the two of them get down and wander off.
I'm sorry, that table's reserved. You can't have that one.
Any table's good.
No, that one's reserved. Look, and she puts reserve sign on it. It's reserved. And she gives them a tiny table in the window. Yep. And it's like one of those tiny bistro ones where you can barely fit like 2 coffee cups. And the menu's far too big.
Mm.
And it's really, really
90%
harsh
menu.
light. So they're like poor moisturizing self-care habits are really exposed.
Meanwhile, Emil, we hear a call from model face. "Hey, garçon, more drinks. Come on, my handsome man."
He'll do his best catwalk, walk over to the table. Yes. Drinks. What can I get for you wonderful people?
Ah, give us some more of your knowledge. Come on, you say clever stuff. You're a smart man.
Just random knowledge.
Just hit it with us. It's something we're going to discuss while we drink.
That's it, Emil. Spill your seed.
Well, did you know that honey never spoils? Archaeologists
Yes.
have found pots of ancient Egyptian honey in tombs
Get
that
out
are
of it.
3,000 years old, and it's
There's no
still edible.
There's no such thing as
Imagine
honey.
the existential implications, simply made by millions of tiny bees, agents, fully mortal in themselves, creating something that transcends their own temporality.
What, like in the bee
Even
movie?
the bees, like us, are fleeting, but the honey whispers, "I persist."
Honey whispers?
Hmm.
No, I didn't like that.
No?
No. Show us your bum again.
I'm not sorry, Ewan, in any way.
Neither am I. He slowly turns to face what I assume is the bar area. Drops his pencil, bends over to pick it up. Very slowly.
I'm sorry. Ewan is doing a slut drop, everyone. Ewan is slut dropping.
Let's be honest. It's happened before.
Tabby gives a...
See, I told you to be disappointed. It's a 3 at best, right?
Within literal 10 seconds, there I've taken a selfie. Like with my head turned as if I'm about to bite into his ass, and then I'm like, get a mouthful of this hunk of meat. Ikigai meat, and then it's all over the internet in seconds, like 2 buttons done.
Can we get 3 foreign affairs and then on the sands, please?
Yes, of course. Would you like me to top up the water for this table?
Oh, keep the water running. And I'll tell you what, see if the chef can whip us up something sweet. Not too big, but something sweet for us, yeah? We know he's a sweetie pie at heart. One of them winks over him.
We'll see what I can do. Well, see what he can do, I suppose, more precisely. You know, he's got that agak kind of cooking style. So
Oh,
I'm sure he'll come up with something.
I missed that, Ewan. What was it?
Agak.
Was it a Popeye?
You're not familiar. You're not familiar with.
I thought it was from The Martians.
Not familiar with the
Ready-
style.
ready to-
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Is the
fine.
gesture part of it? Is it like a visual thing?
No. That's
Oh,
100% me.
it's just
It's the
okay,
gesture.
Sorry, I've not heard of that as a thing. I'm sorry.
It's cooking with feeling more than measurements.
Oh.
Or,
Is it the guy that does the stupid salt thing?
No, it's not Salt Bay, no. Thank God. There is no place in the philosophy or supermodel noodle bar for Salt Bay.
But we do have room for Aggie Aggie.
In my, yeah. In my opinion.
Purple Aki.
I don't know.
You try and bring a bit of culture, and that's what happens. He'll run off to the bar. Scuttle off to the bar first. Tabitha, I need 3 fine affairs and on the sand and some more table water, and then he'll scoot off to the bar.
Oh, and
To
then before you go.
Yeah.
Those last couple that were here, philosophy students.
Mm.
How do I impress them? I want to do a good job for the owner and Mr. Sato, and I don't think I did that.
Nah.
Give me a word to drop or a name.
A word or an you can't just drop a word or a name. It's dangerous. They might ask questions. They might they might seek further knowledge.
Isn't there?
Could
I
be-
mean, you're good with philosophy. Isn't there a way to shut that down? Like you just say something to them, and it confuddles them so much that they just can't answer anything or ask.
Just an answer. I mean, that is 90% of philosophy. You are correct. Yeah. I wouldn't go for a catch-all, but I would. Are you taking the? Are you going to take the drinks over? Just ask them.
She's putting the drinks together while she wasn't even looking.
If you're
so.
if you're taking the next order, sort of ask them what they're imbibing. Maybe allude to the absurdity of confronting life one slurp at a time.
Okay.
The water reminds us of the relentless flow of time and entropy. Tea is bitter like the truths of existence, or something like that.
Okay.
Sake or soju, something slightly stronger to blur the lines between appearance
Tea and water.
reality.
Okay, got it. Tea and water and blur the lines. Got it. I'm not
Remember platonic forms of intoxication.
Right.
Jesus
Drink with friends. Got it.
Yeah. Essentially.
I'm not gonna serve the guys over there in the window because they're a lost cause. I mean, you can see how hasty they are and stuff. So,
Can I have a go at serving the guys? Like, can I have a go at?
You can if they want. They've not ordered anything else, but they seem to have pretty much finished.
here's the drinks for your girls. And just when you do that bend over thing, the bend and snap, you just gotta. And she gives a couple of tips on it. Oh, and just kind of move a little bit differently. I mean, I've seen some of your shoot stuff. It's pretty good. Just remember what they told you.
Thanks for the mutual
Yeah, thank you.
growth. It's much appreciated. Thanks. And he'll grab the drinks and he'll run back via the kitchen or the hatch, whatever it is that we have.
Can I ask for 2 sake from the bar? Is that allowed?
Do whatever you want.
Okay, please, can I have 2? Oh my god, can I have 2 sake? I've totally got an idea. It's gonna be amazing. I'm
sure.
Googling, and I think I know how to win them.
Are these for you, Iona?
No, these are for those guys. And she points
Oh.
through the window.
By the way, thanks for seating them there. They deserve that.
It's okay. I mean, yeah.
Do you want the good
Yes.
sake, or do you want the stuff they use for cooking?
Let's have kind of the good stuff. I'll
Okay.
pay for it later. It's fine.
All right. She gets to the sake.
Okay. And then she puts it on a tray and gets ready to carry it back to the guys. Sorry, I have an idea. That's all. Do you want me to carry on, or do you want me to throw back to you?
It's up to you four.
Okay.
I've
In
got
that
many
case,
plates I
just
can
a quick
double.
she's gonna walk over to the two philosophy students, and she's gonna be like, from each according to his abilities, to each according to his needs. As Karl Marx said, on the house, bitches! And she puts the drinks down on the table and sachets away.
Roll for me.
Yeah.
A talk.
Okay.
But before you do that, try and hit a 25 or less, and you can have a bonus on your talk.
Oh my god.
As somebody who has been
Oops.
to
Oh,
Karl
yes.
Marx is drunk.
I forgot an essential part of that.
A negative
Yeah,
1100.
you did. Just roll it.
19.
Make it
19,
happen.
19.
You did it!
Oh,
Yay!
you got their attention somewhat. So add that to your talk. So that's 7. You just got to hit 3.
Ooh.
Okay. I just don't want to not win these two over. 9! I can't system.
That's
Nine.
how it always works.
As Carl's Marx would
Nine.
say, no.
One of them raises the glass to you. He says, even according to Seneca the Younger, even while they drink, men learn. And he half nods his head respectfully to you.
I do a little nod, and then I go back to my podium.
And then you hear him whisper to the other one, stop looking at her ass.
I'm disappointed that it's my arse that's got their attention.
Oh no, that's it. They appreciated everything you bought frontally first. What you said, that is.
That was the most awkward thing you've ever said to me, Luke. Well done.
You mean they weren't affronted?
Oh!
At least you didn't make a boob.
Wow.
And it didn't go tits up, did it? It worked out all right.
I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Right, come on. We need to keep abreast of this. Last we left was Emil rushing over to the kitchen.
He'll head over to the kitchen, shout through the hatch. Stew. The table four wants something sweet from the chef, if you know what I mean. Not like that.
Oh my god.
And do
they're
that table 4 because that's going to really affect what I bring.
He'll gesture over to the table. The group over there, they want some form of dessert, I believe.
Just give him some sugar.
Oh, a dessert.
Yeah.
Right.
Although it was ambiguous, so who knows?
Yeah. Well, the slot dropping and pimping you, and it's really working for you tonight.
Well, as you know, noodle bars are famous for their dessert menus.
That was my thought exactly. I didn't bring them the dessert menu because there is no dessert menu. But I thought maybe you could whip something up for them, a special treat, as they seem to be, good friends of Iona and
of course,
rocking that selfie wall and that Instagram food photos.
I just lean into the hole between the kitchen and the front part and go, yeah, maybe some of that Egyptian honey stuff.
Manolo?
Oh, golly.
I wasn't part of that conversation, but I'll tell you what.
4,000-year-old honey.
I can come up with something. I can come up with something sweet. No problem at all.
I'm sure they'd appreciate it if you delivered it as well.
If you just whip it out.
They seem to be quite fond of you. Well, yeah. As Iona said, just whip it out.
Why not? We got this far.
Can I, please?
I'm glad you're asking me. Yeah.
No, you can't.
He's gonna have to serve it up.
Something sweet, but it sounds to me like they might need a bit of cooling off. So I'm going to prepare 4 portions or Yeah, there are 4 of them, aren't there?
There are, yes.
4 portions of orange sorbet, please.
Oh, you can.
And then
Yes.
I am going to arrange them on one of those really long, narrow tray things for the middle of the table.
Oh, yes.
And place the relevant cutlery, the spoons, sort of, delicately between them in pairs.
Oh, yes.
And then pick it up and march it out, held at shoulder height, to drop it down to table level and then slide it onto the table, please.
As you're heading out, Tabby hands you some celery if you want it.
Thank you. I'm not feeling the celery, and I mean that
Okay.
both figuratively and literally.
As he approaches the table, Emil will run over and put out 4 chopsticks at each person's place.
4 for each person.
8 in
Sorry.
total. 4
4
pairs.
for each person.
No. 4 pairs. 4 pairs. 8 in total.
16.
Double hand.
1 each would be really awkward to eat sorbet with. 2
As
is
opposed to
obviously
the-
fine.
The much
Yeah.
easier
Positively
eating of
careless.
sorbet with 2 chopsticks in your
Yeah. Perfectly reasonable. And they've got spoons as well. It's fine. Don't worry. All will be well. I'm sure.
All
How
will be
is it
well.
of all of us? Ewan is the worst at his job.
I'm hurt.
And we've been trying so hard to be rubbish at it.
Ah.
Not hard enough, apparently.
Oh God.
As the beautiful long tray of sorbet is placed down with the spoons and the random 16 chopsticks, I don't know, somewhere in between.
No, something.
The bell on the door rings, and you all turn round to see he's 6'4". He's muscular, athletic, square-jawed, massively handsome male supermodel enters.
Oh my God, I'm literally dead. I'm so pregnant right now. Are you like even real? She's weeping. She's openly weeping. Can I touch you? Oh my God, your hair is like God puke.
He
So
sort of flicks his neck and the hair just blonde, like it just flicks back perfectly into position. And he holds forward his bicep for you to squeeze. He's used to it,
I can't. I'm working.
Uh,
I don't have the time to clean up afterwards.
He smells beautiful. He smells scented, not femininely so, a real masculine musk about him, like a mixture of a lumberjack, but also someone that cares for sick puppies, all rolled into one.
She's gonna take a selfie with him, and the caption is going to be, broken heart, vomit face, aubergine baby. She's gonna sashay, but she feels inferior in front of this absolute. I mean, she doesn't know the word Adonis, but she's gonna say old statue guy, and she's like just sashaying the best she can. She puts a hip. But she's wobbling on these platforms. She's uncertain of herself in the face of such overwhelming gorgeousness. And she sits him in the table with the most beautiful lighting, where the speakers are perfectly, not too loud, not too quiet. He can see everybody. Everybody can see him. There's just enough shadow on his face to give him beautiful profile lines. And then she leans over and says, "He'll take your order in a minute. I love you so much." And then she just kind of goes back to her podium, and she's got nothing left.
As Iona's doing that, Tabby rushes out with a stool, puts it down, climbs up on the stool, readjusts one of the lights a little bit better so it shines on him perfectly. Then it goes back behind the bar.
It's weird as you're doing that because it seems like there's a gentle breeze from in front of him, just blowing everything back just slightly, just ruffling gently. There's no breeze anywhere else.
She
I don't know where it's come from, but it's.
she stops as she gets the light just perfectly, and then raises her head, tilts it a little bit. Just sighs at the smell. Then gets down and goes back behind the bar and just stares over there.
And he just sits there comfortably, whips out his phone, takes a couple of
Can
photos.
I whip out my phone? Can I take some photos?
You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to do whatever he's doing.
He looks a little bit disappointed that he's not by the wall with the most famous Japanese scene of all time. The lake with the pink trees, I guess.
I see him eyeing the wall enviously. And I go over to the table of the supermodels, and I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm sorry, but game see game. Look over there. He needs to be here. Would you mind yielding your table to literally the most beautiful person in the world? I'll let you smell him.
They'll turn around to what you say, sort of the spoons of sorbet half into their mouth. For three of them, one's not eating, of course. He's just sipping on water. Spoons. The chopsticks stoically left.
Pink.
Can you imagine watching in front of you with chopsticks?
They look over and they go, Model Face says, "That's Mark. He's the most handsome new supermodel that comes to the catwalk twice a week. That's his stuff." I heard that 3 women this week have got pregnant just by looking at him.
Oh my god, relatable. Okay, Iona goes back over to Mark and she goes, "Are you Mark?"
He looks at you, he looks up at you. My name is Mark.
Hi, I'm Iona. I've done Gucci, Lagerfeld, but I didn't like him. And then London. Would you like to sit over here with the other supermodels? The lighting's not amazing, but the picture's better for selfies.
He looks at you slightly blankly and as if he hasn't quite understood what you said. But he nods. And he stands up. He doesn't mean to, but just the sheer force of his size pushes the table back slightly against your womb area.
And as that happens, her bikini pops open. Like the sheer force of his handsome energy renders her both pregnant and topless. And she swoons.
So you're making that roll then? You're making the undress roll. Okay.
Oh fuck yeah! I haven't done it yet. I'm realizing that we're going to run out of time soon. So let's go all the way.
Okay. Roll a
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she hopes.
Hit a 75 or less.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey Imp, how you doing? You picked a ridiculous time.
Oh mother! I got no time. What the? I rolled 100, guys. Hi, Lon.
100. Oh, that means that your undress is your standard skill. You're not great at it. You're not bad at it. You just. So could you please roll?
Oh, sorry. I did it without using my hands. It was like a.
Just popped. So could you roll your talk, but a -1, so it's a 5. So you need to hit 5, please.
Okay. Oh, 6. Is that good?
That is good.
Okay.
He sort of holds out his hands for you to take to lead him.
Can I swoon onto his hand? Like in a very polite, pretty way.
You can swoon onto his hand in a very pretty way.
She swoons in a very pretty way. And it's my shoes.
He sort of does a bit of a smirk, like it happens to him every day. He's like, and he's led over. As you guys are swooning, another a young an attractive young lady enters the bar.
God. Okay, thanks so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll tell you what his name is in my phone. Goodbye. And she hurries back to the bar because apparently this character is heteronormative. She's like, hey, how welcome to here. He's pretty. Do you want to eat?
I am
That's what she's got.
the fuel of the body has many different formations. Tonight,
God.
my body's
You're
fuel
a pretty
is
philosophy
food.
student! I'm outraged. What a cheat. It's a cheat code.
You Iona, I believe.
That's what I've been told.
You those are very fine breasts, by the way, that are just on display for everyone to see. But
they were very expensive.
But I think I wish I was more like you, because as Martin Heidegger said, he who thinks great thoughts often makes great errors, and I wish for a simple life.
But as David Hume said, the sun always rises, but experience is real, right?
Is my boyfriend Emil here, please?
Which one is he?
He's that one that appears to be bending down to pick up a pencil in front of those supermodels.
Oh, that's because I took a big picture of his butt. Look, and I show. But actually, in fact, I first show the aubergine baby selfie, and then I scroll to me about to take a big bite out of Emil's butt with "Get a load of this hunk of meat" or whatever dumb shit I wrote. Oh yeah, this guy. He's so wordy. Emil.
Emil.
Emil. I'll take you over, and she kind of leads her without any sashaying, but you know she doesn't know what to deal with this one. She's clever and pretty. It's a cheat code. So she goes to the bar and just kind of deposits her onto a stool.
Emil, for the time being, is at Mark's table, I guess, and he'll take the order there before heading to the bar or the kitchen.
Spicy noodles, whiskey.
Spicy noodles? Did you reach shit yourself thin, Mark?
Yeah. Thank you, but you just kind of interrupted my thing. I've got a thing. It's this is a noodle bar. We're all philosophers of the noodle here. Welcome to table for one. It's a kid. I'll go through it anyway. Well, it's a curious thing, dining alone, isn't it? But perhaps in solitude, we notice the noodles or the aromatic aromas more. It's the small ritual that eating becomes meditative. Please place your order. Let me know what you want. The world can wait while you exist here. Just for a moment. Steam, flavour, something like that.
Spicy noodles, spicy noodles and whiskey, please.
Yeah. I got you. I'll be right back.
Sorry, go ahead.
He'll scuttle over. He'll notice. He'll notice someone at the bar, and he'll go via the kitchen first to get the food going.
Ow, cold.
No, so he can spend more time at the bar when he gets there. God.
He didn't wink
Well-
though, and be right back.
Stu, I need the spicy noodles for table 5, please.
While Iona was seating
Spicy
Mark
noodles.
and getting that information, she overheard the name, and so Tabby has looked up, used her smartphone to look up Mark and his information that's online to try and find out what it is that he likes to drink the best and how he likes to have it served up. And she'll have that drink perfectly ready for him, complete with a perfectly cut diamond cube in his glass.
And that will be the whiskey on the rocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
The good whiskey that
Good whiskey.
Sato had mentioned.
Well, hit 85 or less, please.
Oh,
Not the goods. No, you're gonna give Sato a heart attack when he sees that being open.
Tabitha's got game.
She's
34.
She's hunting tonight. And so get a +1, and you can add that to your pouring, so that's 7. You just need to hit 3. 3 or more.
I hit a 3.
Oh,
Just
about. Just
very
good enough.
efficient.
Your hand was shaking a little bit at his absolute beauty, but you managed to pull it off. And the glass is there pretty much as soon as you get there. Before you're there, it's ready.
Meanwhile, I will be assembling some spicy noodles, please.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's your standard dish. It's a supermodel, so you just got to hit a 90.
That's a 1.
Oh, the best noodles you've ever made, potentially. Roll a cook. That's 7, so you need 3.
8.
Oh my god.
These are incredible. You both have. You can tell what way you both slide between the supermodels and the philosophy students. You both produce beautiful things. And Mark is just sat there staring at the wall, not doing anything really, like his brain switched off. Just looking beautiful. The wind's blowing in his hair. Somehow, the light is perfectly angled on his jaw. It could have cut the ice itself. The jaw.
Obviously, as this is a very attractive woman, I will bring her the noodles myself.
It's a man, but
No, the woman I'm making the noodles for.
that was
Hey,
was
yeah,
Mark.
man.
Oh, that was Mark. Then okay. Then I'll let Emil do it.
At 90% for supermodels, right?
Oh my god, he's also pregnant!
Everyone's bewitched by him.
This is how he gets through. He can't think a thought, but everything just happens.
Emil will pick up the whiskey and acknowledge his acknowledge the person at the bar. 2 minutes, I'll be right with you. I'm just gonna grabs the whiskey and wanders over. Feels a little bit flustered as I am in this moment. And Sabine, I'll be right back. And scoots back via the kitchen if the timings work, and if not, he'll just head to the table with the whiskey.
Yep, just head to the table with the whiskey. Please roll for me a talk. How are you going to present it up? Are you going to do much about it?
Yeah, of course he's going to do something. What's he going to do though?
Stare it with his finger. Blah, blah, blah.
No, I don't think we're going to go with. I don't think we're going to go with playing. All things suggest that we should go with presentation and playing, but here I think he's going to go with philosophy. Here we are. Your whiskey, and he'll maybe try to do a bit of both, and he'll have it on the plate. Now I could just place it on the table, but that would strip the moment of its quiet significance. Consider this: a single dram of whiskey is both fleeting and eternal. The amber liquid, a distillation of time, patience,
Can
and
Iona walk
integrity.
up to Emil while he's doing this whole thing and slap his face and go, "How dare you! Get out of his beautiful head!"
Oh,
You
It's
should.
what I want to do.
sip it slowly. Perhaps you'll taste the time folded into its existence.
He
And
sort
he
of
places it on the table.
flips his head back. The hair goes. He looks at you. He says, "Thanks, man. You should use hair straighteners more." And he sort of looks at you, sort of catch you with a bit of a blue steel kind of look, and then he just takes a sip of his drink and goes back to his Instagram.
Yeah. Emil will turn around to head back to head back to the bar via the kitchen and looks over both shoulders after getting a bit of a slap to the face. Drop his pencil. Bend over to pick it up.
Hey girls, look!
The shoulder.
The dishy waiter's doing it for us again. Hey, dishy waiter, get the chef to join. Come on, chef. Slot drop for us.
Stu! He says whilst slowly bending over to pick up his pencil.
I will stick my head out of the hatch and call out, "What do you want? I'm busy here."
Hey!
That really wasn't an instruction. Okay. Hold on. And I walk around to the sort of exit from the kitchen, walk over and cast a glance, please, at Emil. Like, Emil,
Yes.
who's the woman at the bar?
That's my friend.
Oh.
I don't. No. I see what you're doing. Get back to the kitchen. 5 spicy noodles. I need them now. Slow cooked.
Spicy
Take your
noodles.
time. Yeah.
Individually cooked.
Slow cooked.
One by
spicy-
one.
I
Individually
cook them
cooked.
the way I cook them. It's not something that
Tabs.
really goes slow or fast.
No. Tab's got it. Slow cooked. Individually. One by one. Please. The guests have requested it.
And which table's this for?
Who cares?
The woman at the bar turns to you, Emil. And she says, "Emil, it's lucky for you I agree with the quote from Andrew Weil that says, the notion that a human being should be constantly happy is a uniquely modern, uniquely American, uniquely destructive idea. Otherwise, I'd have left you long ago."
Tabby's just nodding along to that.
That's inherently destructive to my happiness. Why? What? Too brutal. Even for philosophy.
Tabby slides a drink over to his friend that's at the bar. Here, this is Broken Heart's Lament.
Thank you. You know, as Tolstoy said, when you love someone, you love the person as they are, and not as you'd like them to be. You know.
I find I often want more, though.
Do men change?
No.
Can you know?
Yes. Maybe. All I know is that drinking with friends is a good thing.
In which case, she raises the glass. I guess for tonight we are friends.
Cheers. Tabby grabs a glass and pours something in and just cheers.
Turn up the sound. As Jackson Pollock said, love is friendship set to music.
I have On the Catwalk queued up.
Well, it seems like we have a room full of Supermodels, perhaps a catwalk would be the perfect thing.
Emil
For
does
now.
a mean catwalk.
Yes, it's been a long time since Emil's done a catwalk for me in the bedroom. His nose is always buried in books.
Should be buried elsewhere.
Oh, wow.
She'll reach over, flip the stereo on, and just Emil. And then she makes a twirling noise motion with her finger.
And Emil will he'll limber up a little bit. He'll flick out the camel skin coat that he's the tight camel skin coat, because I said everything I was wearing was tight, from upstairs, and he'll do his best catwalk, walk over towards the bar. I'm sorry. It's been a weird evening. Can I get you anything? It's a weird question, isn't it? It's like it's an invitation to participate in
It's
the
everything
the small
I can do
the
to
small
not get
efforts
out
of love.
pregnant.
Whatever it is that you ask for, I'll consider, and I'll act. And is that an exchange of us quietly acknowledging that we're in each other's existence? Maybe not. Who knows?
I must find a truth, my love. I must find a truth that is true for me. And out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls, after all. The most massive characters are seared with scars. I can't help myself, my love. I do love you. I feel like our hearts are joined by philosophy. And to see you prance upon a stage in front of these dolled up models would only break my heart. So please choose between myself and these 4 attractive women who seem to be leering over you.
Wait, the customers, not the 3 other staff in the
Ew,
restaurant.
that's
Oh,
F.
7 people.
Is that what? Oh, okay. Well, are you saying I can't work here anymore?
Oh, you can work here. I just need to know that you only have eyes for me.
Well,
Tabby slides 2 spoons over to Emil for your eyes.
He'll balance it. He'll balance them both on his eyes.
Balance his eyes
Consider these the philosophical lenses of what I look through. To say this is to collapse the vast horizon of perception. What is perception after all? Into a single focus. The beloved, and he'll reach out his arms and sort of wander around because he doesn't quite know where she is. Hasul might say that you're bracketing the world to suspended judgment, leaving only the existence of the one you care for, and he'll grasp out once again and trying to find quite where she is. And if we want to, if we want to get pop culture crazy, it's like turning off the side quests in an RPG to follow the main story. You and you only are the only quest that matters to me.
We share so many things, my love. As Nietzsche said, it's not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. And I feel with you that our friendship is as important as our love. Iona,
Hi.
I trust your knowledge more than any other in many ways.
Oh, okay.
Should I stay with Emil?
Mm, as some guy said, you pick your own poison, babe.
I like to be or not to be.
Also, did you meet Mark? Hey, Mark, there's this lady. She's clever and